Well, we're getting Nxtv Live started off with some women's competition. Best of 7 series is on, Gorgon.
Yes, and Shannon, not off to the start that she'd like to be on, but that doesn't seem to have shattered her confidence at all, as she has lost the first matchup of the best of 7 up against Jackie Briggs. And now this is the second match here on Nxtv Live. Happy for you all to join us this week.
Shannon Crawford. A lot of people seem to think that she may have met her match in Jackie Briggs, who's the young upstart. And, both of these girls very young. And, a lot of people have been talking about Jackie, though. More positive than negative, I would say, overall. And if you don't think that she's got what it takes, well, you could just take a look at her history. She's mentioned before she's been in Mortal Kombat to be a survivor. For all the things that she survived, you have to take your hats off to just that alone.
And you look at Shannon there, she didn't even step out of the ring. She believes that it's her ring.
And here we go. Jackie Briggs going right at Shannon and takes her down, allowing no offense.
Catching Shannon off guard there. And once again, Jackie Briggs really showing some dominance. Coming off the top there. Oh my goodness. And a flying crossbody landing on top of Shannon there. Flying back elbow. And Jackie Briggs really coming out swinging in the early going of this contest.
Trying to get it early here. There's the hook of the leg, but Shannon kicks out. You have to think that Jackie would have the psychological advantage over Shannon in this case. As there you see Shannon snatch the neck of Jackie. Starting to develop a real mean streak. And there it is again with the clothesline. And ringing on the neck of Jackie. Dictating the pace here.
It's definitely not where Jackie wants to be there.
How would you like it if somebody just decided to start yanking and pulling up on your nostrils, Gorgon, with all their force?
There's tremendous pain, Terry. And I have had that happen a time or two. It would definitely cause a nosebleed. It could possibly cause that. And look at that now, Jackie. Throwing Shannon into the corner. Definitely animosity between these two. Lots of competitive animosity. And here's that maneuver that Jackie Briggs. Oh, that's not the maneuver. Oh, I thought that she was going to catch her with that finishing maneuver.
Well, she might be thinking about that, Gorgon. And I would imagine that Shannon would be a bit apprehensive, but look at this. If Jackie can lock it in, Shannon's in trouble here.
Shannon has fought her way out of this hold, but look at this. She tapped out. And Jackie picks up the victory in very short order here.
Very impressive. Jackie Briggs pulling out that finishing maneuver. And I can't believe the quick amount of time that she got finished with Shannon.
We've seen Shannon come out here week after week talking about how she's the best. But Jackie Briggs just now proved that she may be the queen of the mountain.
Well, we have a new women's champion, and she's the queen for now, but Jackie Briggs may be looking to dethrone who's ever on top when she gets there. Stay tuned, there's more Nxtv Live.
Wow.
Come to me now, Pasadena. What the hell do you want? Listen to me, I have a proposition. I don't want to hear shit that you gotta say, alright? Listen, step into my office. After you. Look, don't try no shit, alright? I already beat your ass one time. I do not want to fight with you. Well, is you coming or what? I have a proposition. Bring your stupid ass inside of here. I ain't got all damn day. Listen to me. Alright. Now, I have a proposition for you. Well, spit it out, girl. And I'm pick up this damn chair, because if you try some shit, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Listen, I told you already, I do not want to fight with you. I'll stand over here. Here is my proposition. For you to get Starboy to team with Big Trap. I will talk to him. What? What the hell are you talking about? It will benefit us both. You on some bullshit, bitch. I know your ass trying to set me up. Oh. Now talk straight, bitch. I already told your ass. I have no problem with you. You better listen to me. I'm a damn goddess. Oh, hell no, bitch. You better get your motherfucking shit together, bitch. Putting your fucking hands on me. Motherfucker. Crazy bitch. I ain't fucking with you. You gonna learn the motherfucking day? Listen. Talk to Starboy. Get him. Alright? Him and Big Trap can become tag team champions. And you and I, we can become the women's tag team champions. It will be great for all of us. That will help both of our men get to the top. And you and I get to the top. We can settle our differences later. Think about it. Talk to Starboy. I will talk to Trap. That really don't sound like a bad idea. But Trap ain't gonna go for that shit. Don't worry about it. I will talk to him. Do we have a deal? Alright, bitch. I'm watching your ass, though. I still don't trust you.
Power Wheels! I've got a Barbie Corvette. It's the real Power Wheels, the best one yet. Power Wheels! Power Wheels! Power Wheels! And now I'm driving for real. It's got a real live motor, got a grown-up feel. Barbie Corvette, now I'm driving for real. Power Wheels! Power Wheels! Power Wheels! Queen of the road, the real Power Wheels Barbie Corvette. What a way to go!
Join Dan Lewis and Kathy Gertson weeknights at 5 and 11.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
It's nothing new, but it's for me. Just the way it ought to be. Some things are perfect just the way they are. The taste of chocolate when it's a Hershey bar. Oh, Hershey! Some things are perfect just the way they are. The taste of chocolate when it's Hershey. The great American chocolate bar.
Back with more Nxtv action here. Here comes Ricky Nxtv.
Ricky Nxtv. Been here since the beginning of Nxtv. An Nxtv original. And he's definitely has everything that it takes. A very creative individual, as you can see. Designs his own costume.
How does he make that thing happen? What is that thing?
Well, I guess you would have to ask them. It's into a whole bunch of conspiracy theories, and he's a flat earther, you know, Terry.
But very exciting. Ricky Nxtv set for singles action here on Nxtv Live.
I have no followers. I have only brothers and sisters, all in the name of cause. People are sheep. You understand me? They can't lead themselves. They need to be led. People buy and sell fear. They worship war. They crave war. But I'm not afraid of their wars. I created war. And I think it's time for the masses to wake up. Wake up. Wake up! Wake up and look at this lie they're living in, man! The world is deteriorating between their toes, and they do nothing about it. They only stand there, they whisper and wonder, but they never do anything about it. But I've seen it all in my dreams and in my thoughts, and above everything else, I understand this is not the beginning. It's the end. We're here.
Fireflies filling the Tampa Bay Center.
Wait a minute, Terry, is that... I believe that's Kareem Strong accompanying Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper, and there's JoJo in the back. If I'm not mistaken, that's Kareem.
Unbelievable. And you know, the West Side had been asking, where is Kareem Strong? Where has he been? And the last time we saw Kareem Strong was at the Nxtv Champions pay-per-view, where he lost to this man, Bray Wyatt. Don't tell me he's become a follower.
Look at the influence that he has.
The entire Tampa Bay Center worshiping Bray Wyatt.
It's just quite the scene.
Unbelievable influence that this man has. Look at this crowd.
And here we go, we're gonna settle in here. Very bizarre turn of events, indeed, here on NXTV Live with Bray Wyatt. Oh my goodness! Slamming Nxtv right on his chest. As there you see a good look at Kareem the Dream Strong.
Kareem has so much potential to be on his own. Why would he join the Wyatt family along with Luke Harper and JoJo? As they see Ricky Nxtv, the very creative high flyer, diving onto Bray Wyatt.
And as you can see, Bray Wyatt is not the only thing that Enziguri has to worry about, as the ring is surrounded by his flock of buzzards.
Oh, they're the Fireflies, Gorgon. Bray Wyatt with complete control has Enziguri up and just tosses him down here. This crowd has come alive for Bray Wyatt here.
What a return he has had. This time coming back stronger. He did lose to the Killer in a singles matchup. But maybe it's not all about, you know, the physical win. Maybe it's about the mental strategy, according to Bray Wyatt.
And there you see her, the current, oh my gosh, Enziguri coming off the top, but there you see Kareem influencing Enziguri to come over to the corner, distracting Enziguri, and now Bray continues his efforts there. You hear this crowd screaming, Bray is going to kill you.
Well, he definitely has that capacity, and look at this, Enziguri showing no fear and flying over the top rope. And now look at this, he just flew at Kareem the Dream, and he overstepped it too much, a bit overzealous just then.
And Bray Wyatt back up here after taking some punishment. Enziguri went for that backstabber, and Bray just shook him off. Tried to stab him with the edge of that chair, and now sets it up in the corner there as Kareem distracts the ref. You see the referee turning his attention back to this matchup. Kareem standing on the apron.
So many tangibles, oh my goodness, or intangibles rather, in this matchup, as Enziguri using his high-flying speed to his advantage to keep Bray Wyatt at bay. And now look at this.
He's distracted, and Luke Harper throws him into the ring as he was looking towards Kareem. Enziguri having words with Luke Harper there in the front there. But Bray Wyatt is the one he needs to be focused on.
What is this man thinking? How does he think? What is his thought process? Look at this, Terry.
Setting up for the Sister Abigail. And it's lights out for Ricky Enziguri. But he jumps up. And Gorgon, I don't know, that may have been a mistake. I mean, if it was me, I'd be trying to get out of there. He's got so much against him. Just a very bizarre situation we have here on Nxtv Live with the Wyatt family being at ringside. And there you see JoJo, the women's champion, cheering Bray along. And a knee right into the jaw.
And again, Bray Wyatt went for the pin. I thought that might be it right there.
Ricky Enziguri has so much heart, so much determination, has the will to win, as Bray Wyatt drops a senton splash across the chest of Ricky Enziguri in this All Alone. And Wyatt now
Sets him up again for Sister Abigail. Oh my goodness! The force in which he shoves his opponent into the canvas.
And that's it. Bray Wyatt picks up a victory here on Nxtv Live. And you can see how instrumental Kareem the Dream was in this matchup. I have to question, what is the relationship with he and Bray Wyatt? Has he gotten into the mind of the Dream?
That tends to be the real story here, Terry, and it's very interesting. Just not in a million years that I think that we would see this.
After two Sister Abigails, Ricky and Zaguri has been put down by that man, Bray Wyatt.
We're My Little Pony girls with the cutest ponies yet. They're baby drinking wet ponies. First they drink, then they wet.
Uh-oh, the hearts mean baby is wet.
Baby drinking wet ponies come with a bottle, changing table, and diapers that show you when baby needs changing.
We're My Little Pony girls. We're My Little Pony girls.
Baby drinking wet ponies, each sold separately with everything shown here.
After these messages will be right back.
You're not going to cut her hair. Sure I am. She's Cool Cuts Kara.
Cool Cut Carol lets you cut her hair. Give her style, give her flair.
Beautiful. Let's add new hair and start again.
Extra hair sold separately.
Oh, I want to cut her hair.
There are so many styles you can create.
Now she's ready for a date.
So take out her scissors, her comb, and then cut Kara's hair again and again.
Cool Cuts Kara comes with scissors, comb, smock, and stand, even extra hair.
Hey, how about a nice Hawaiian punch?
Sure.
How about it? How about it?
For over 20 years now, we've been feeling the crunch of this funky dude in Atlas from Hawaiian Punch. Seven fruits are blended for a taste that's one of a kind. But keep your eye on Punchy, boy, he'll get you every time. They call him Punchy!
How about it?
I tried out for the lead sequence, and that snobby girl Maxine got it instead. She was bragging about how great she was. She goes, I was so fine, Ellen, I had them glued to their seats. I said, yeah, that's the only way you can keep them from walking out. Have you heard? PJ Sparkles has a new baby sister. No.
Baby Sparkles, shine your love on me.
She's adorable. The more love you show, the more love she grows. Now she's sparkling more. Wow.
Baby Sparkles,
I love being your mommy.
shine, shine, shine.
Baby Sparkles.
New Baby Sparkles lights up two different ways when you tilt her head. Batteries not included. All dolls sold separately.
Guys, check this out. Okay.
Hey, he's playing the snap, snap, crackle, pop. Crackle, snap, snap, pop.
Do it again.
Snap, snap, crackle, pop. Crackle, snap, snap, pop.
Snackle. Snap. Wait. Pop. Snap. I mean, snap. Crackle. You missed the snap, snap.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies, the fun part of your complete breakfast.
Hey, knuckleheads. Snap, snap, crackle, pop. Crackle, snap, snap, pop.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Sounds like fun.
Sunday, ABC is proud to announce the premiere of a new series of specials on the Earth around us, the world of discovery. Starting with what the Wall Street Journal calls the superb portrait of a perfectly evolved predator. Cougar, Ghost of the Rockies. ABC's World of Discovery, Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
Did you get the new clothes that I laid out for you?
Yeah, I got them shit. Appreciate it, babe.
You know what I wanted to talk to you for?
Go ahead, spit that shit.
I wanted you to team with Starboy.
What? Hell no! You got me fucked up! I'll never team with that bitch! That nigga motherfucking get me hot! I wanna kick him! And swing on his ass! And lay his ass down cause he a pussy!
Listen, you don't have to get upset.
Hell no, Riri! I ain't trying to team with that nigga for shit! I'm the motherfucking man around this motherfucker!
Listen to me, Trav. It will be a good team. It will be great for both of us.
Motherfucking this shit!
Are you listening to me?
I ain't trying to hear that shit!
Me and Pasadena will be a team, and you will be a team. We can watch both of your backs, and we will get the gold for both of us. Can you imagine all of us having gold? It'll be a great way for you to get back to the top.
Hell no, that shit fool as fuck!
He should be coming to see you very shortly.
Man, I don't think this sound good, man. I don't like the way this shit sound.
I will talk to you later.
Lord, I pray for wealth and power over all these motherfuckers. But it don't be around for many months.
Back with more NXTV Live. Terry Williams and Gorgon bringing you this non-title matchup between Johnny Money and King Taurus as we await the appearance of King Taurus. There he is right there. I'm sure it's going to be accompanied by Pac-Man.
It's always fun seeing him try to hop over the guard railing there.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man.
King Taurus, former NXTV heavyweight champion. And he feels like he can do what his little brother Aaron couldn't do. And that is knock off J Money. And if he does, then next week right here on NXTV Live, he'll have a shot at the All-American Championship. But first he has to win in this non-title match. And here he comes.
Talk about popular, Terry. Johnny Money is definitely someone who these fans stand on their feet for, and there he is, accompanied by the delightful Raylan Diamond, former NXTV Women's Champion.
This is going to be a tough challenge for J Money. I don't know if Johnny Money's ever been up against somebody quite this size.
You have to also look at the perspective of Taurus. Has he been in the ring with somebody that's as skilled as J Money?
Find out here, and there you see Taurus. There's Johnny Money. Referee sounds the bell, and here we go.
Johnny Money starting things off here. Gets a suplex on Taurus.
What is up the sleeve of Mr. Pac-Man, you have to wonder.
You know, Terry, in my opinion, I also feel like you never know what's in the mind of Raylan. I feel like just one of these days she's going to come out of her shell and start involving herself with Johnny Money's matches more often than not. Oh my goodness, jackknife powerbomb by Taurus.
Taurus, just sheer strength and a huge boot. He was just born a big, strong man. And he uses that power to wear down Johnny Money here. Looking to climb his way back to the top, and he wants to use J Money as a stepping stone.
Well, ever since Johnny Money got that All-American Championship, everybody on the roster has had their eye on him, as there you see Raylan helping J Money back to his feet, but Taurus coming out swinging.
And now throws the leg of Taurus. J Money trying to gain control as he throws Taurus. Reversal there. Belly to back.
Johnny Money has just been in so many fights. Hasn't really had much of a break. Not really a lot of time off, week after week. Johnny Money finding himself in action on Nxtv Live in some form or fashion.
That's what it's like when you're the champion. It's like we mentioned, ever since he got that belt, he's become a target. And Taurus has been biding his time, and he figures since Aaron couldn't do it, he will. Taurus and Aaron, former Nxtv tag team title holders. Many people, Gorgon, believe that they haven't been on top since they lost the tag titles, and J Money now coming off the top turnbuckle, but really didn't connect with much on that exchange. And a kick to the midsection. Fireman carried by J Money.
Johnny Money has some impressive victories. As you mentioned, Terry, I mean, defeating the likes of Chris Major. He defeated Aaron. He even defeated Millennium, who's a member of the main roster. And oh my goodness!
Johnny Money flying, throwing caution to the wind as he roused this crowd up here in the Tampa Bay Center.
A very exciting competitor indeed is Johnny Money.
And Taurus staggering and stumbling, trying to get to his feet here. Gets back into the ring, and Johnny Money has something waiting for him.
Gosh, nice reversal by Taurus. Goes for the pin. Johnny Money has so much more reserve though.
Johnny Money has what it takes to dig down deep. We've seen him do it so many times, on so many occasions. Oh my gosh. Explosive missile drop kick off the top.
And Taurus now showing that strength. And that has won him many matches, but J Money wisely rolling to the outside of the ring. That time outsmarting Taurus.
Knife edge chop. Taurus in the corner here. J Money throws up the knee. Could be setting Taurus up for On the Money. Off the top, and he does. Beautifully connected. The cover, the count, and only a 2.
Goodness.
J Money with an assortment of moves. He may have to use them all on Taurus. This big giant of a man.
But wisely taking out the knees. That will chop him down to size.
And look at how he just fights back, and now look at this. A back and forth we have here. Taurus using that size advantage, throwing 3 elbows right into the side of the head.
It'll definitely give you cauliflower ears.
J Money rolling out back in again real quick, and Taurus shutting him down. And now huge right hands into the forehead of Johnny Money.
And Johnny Money, just with a plethora of strikes and then a sling blade following up, he calls that the cash out.
Taurus staggering, J Money connecting with King Taurus, and Taurus is out.
I believe he's angled Taurus. As he just throws Johnny Money around like a ragdoll.
J Money now back on his feet. Now he throws Taurus back in. Both of these guys face to face, and Johnny Money continues with strikes. Spinning back kick. Taurus with the reversal. And look at this now. Gets some momentum and drops a huge heavyweight elbow across the chest of Johnny Money.
And there it is again. Oh my goodness! Right in front of Raylan there. She looks on with concern.
Beautiful German suplex. Oh man.
You have to think that Johnny Money probably wanted to fly there, but the referee was in the way and he went down.
Taurus in the corner. Johnny Money sets him up. Has to take full advantage of every opportunity. Superplex. And now on the top. Could this be the end? On the money. It connects. 1, 2. It's over. Another hard-fought victory for Johnny Money.
Incredible, Terry. King Taurus providing tremendous opposition. There you see Johnny Money with high-flying offensive maneuvers galore here. No different from any of his other matches. And he found many situations where it looked like it could have been the end. Look at this beautiful changing position in midair. And he picks up the victory.
Johnny Money is on a roll. Who's gonna be next in the path of Johnny Money?
Real cooking, tasty bake oven. You can make a yummy cake with frosting on the top. You could make some cookies your friends will like a lot. Real cooking, taste bake oven. Make some fudge and brownies, decorate them too. Real cooking, tasty bake oven.
Real Cookin' Tasty Bake Oven, the complete 22-piece baking set. Adult assembly required, light bulb not included.
You know the one, McDonald's, Ronald's, for food, folks, and fun.
It went down recently at our first ever live event on Nxtv. It took place at the Nxtv's Funky Town Arena, where David B-Boy and Sketch British Airways went up against Romy's Goon 1 and Goon 2. Let's take a look at the closing moments of that matchup. And it was to everybody's surprise, Goon 1 and Goon 2 would pick up the victory.
And there's been
over
speculation,
B-Boy
Terry,
Sketch.
that B-Boy is blaming Sketch for the loss of those tag team championships, and that B-Boy is looking to turn on Sketch. We know that this has been rumored several months now, or really ever since they began to team up, that B-Boy is only using Sketch, and he's going to choose tonight in this title defense with Tyrone Andre to do it.
Everything is only speculation. We're gonna find out sooner or later. And right now, we're being interrupted, or should I say we're being greeted by the presence of the brand new Nxtv Women's Champion JoJo. And I have to say, I wasn't expecting this.
She's looking just as lovely as usual.
I mean, I was coming out here and I was expecting for everybody to give me my balloons and glitter and cake and ice cream. Come on, it's a party. You guys would have thrown all that stuff if Raylan was the champion, right? Why is it because I don't weigh 330 something pounds? I know. You guys just thought that I was gonna come out here and be some sweet little cute backup for somebody. But that's not what the real deal is. I'm a true champion. And if you guys don't like it, well, you all can shove it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna remain at the top of this division until I get to the main roster. And then I'm gonna get to the top of that division. All these girls are not on my level. Not Shannon, not Raylan, not Cassidy, not anybody. These girls might come out here every week and think that they can be on my level, but they're not. And I proved that last week when I beat not one, but 2 different girls. And none of you thought that I could do it. Even the killer had to give me my props. You know why? Well, wait a minute. As JR would say, business is about to pick up. And you can see the sly smile on the on the face. I should say the sly smirk on the face of Cassidy as she interrupts JoJo.
And JoJo doesn't look too pleased with it.
Wow. Cassidy will not be ignored as she's the former Nxtv Women's Champion.
Okay, hold up. You might have got some little fluke victory last week, but I hope that don't make you think that you good. Okay? Because everything I had came here, I've been the best thing smoking. Okay? So, what you need to do is just shut up, because you ain't got what it takes. You just lucky.
Cassidy, please don't even go there. Everybody knows that you're just like all these other people who didn't believe in me. That's right. And that's why I don't claim your blood. Don't look crazy, just get out of my ring. You're not worthy, and you're not on my level.
Chick! I don't know who the heck you think you is. Let me tell you something. The only reason why you're not in our family is because we don't accept you in our family. Okay? That's exactly what it is. We don't want you to be in our family. You are a black sheep. You just not as good as the rest of us.
Well, if I wasn't as good as the rest of you girls, Cassidy, then maybe I wouldn't be the champion. But I am the champion. I personally told everybody not to acknowledge the fact that we're related because I don't want that blemish on my record. You, Tia, Olivia, you better not talk about Olivia. God rest the dead. Now look here. You done crossed the line, child. You done crossed the line. And this done went way beyond championship title shots. Okay? Olivia is my favorite auntie. Now you might have got that little fluke win last week, but that don't make you good, JoJo. And don't forget that I am the #1 contender, sweetie. So, in my opinion, I think that you just need to just give me that championship right now. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Nobody wants to hear you anymore, Cassidy. I mean, it's sooner or later that you're just going to be erased off the roster anyways because you're just some random download that nobody cares about. You'll never be able to win anybody. I mean, be gone. Everybody can see me as a rising star, but they don't see that in you.
Chick, you just let that junk get straight to your head. I mean, is you seriously debating me on this? Just do what I said. Give me the championship or give me the championship title shot. But that belt is mine, sweetie. You the one need to get out of my range. Because you ain't going to even have that belt for a long time. You're a paper champion, girl.
A paper champion? I would gladly fight you anytime, anywhere. As soon as this stupid crowd shuts up, I would try to get a word in edgewise. I know that I'm the people's champ, but you guys didn't believe in me before I got the belt, so don't try to jump on my bandwagon now. It feels good to be on top and better than you all.
Better?
That's right, better than you. Better than all these people. And better than my ex. And better than all these divas. I'm the best. It's my time. You'll never be better than me. I'm the shit. You're not. And that is all I have to say. Look at the new champ. Wow. A war of words between two cousins. And you can see JoJo saying she didn't want to acknowledge that they were family. How far will this go?
Hi, Trap. Don't you remember me? My name is Starboy. Look, man, I ain't with no motherfucking fool shit. Don't try no bullshit. I'm not gonna try anything. I take it that you've talked to my girlfriend, Pasadena and Wei Wei. Well, if you haven't, they're thinking about teaming us together. I really think they would make a cute couple, don't you? I mean, the big, brawny, beefy man and the widow old Starboy. Man, you on some motherfucking fool shit, bitch. Your ass who? Don't come close, bitch. I'm telling your ass right now, bitch. You better stop it. Don't anger me. Now we're gonna be on teams whether you like it or not. Next week, we're gonna team up. Get your pussy ass out of here, bitch. Permission of consideration paid for by the following.
She's baby alive. Giving you a bottle for your meal. You're so real. Baby alive. Making fresh food for your tummy. Cherries. Yummy. Baby alive. Changing your diapers when you're through. You're a good baby too.
Batteries not included.
Baby alive. I love the way you make me feel. You're so real. She's
healthiest baby alive. You can really feed her, give her a bottle, and change her diaper.
I can't stand our new sitter. How come? She gives us 3 choices for bedtime. What's so bad about that? They're all before 8 o'clock.
Last time, Wendell the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Baker got lost in TV land.
I'm back. Wait a minute. If the irresistible taste got him in, why can't it get him out?
Yeah.
Wendell, cinnamon, and sugar.
He's going Cinnamunchy Crunchy crazy.
It worked! He'll do anything for Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
The crunchy part of this complete breakfast. Well, back to work.
Back with Nxtv Live, this is our main event. And here comes Sketch.
Well, here it is, Terry. You know, everybody has been saying that Sketch really doesn't have a chance up against somebody as high a caliber a fighter as Tyrone Andre. And I sort of tend to agree, Terry.
He's really gonna have his work cut out for him. Nice jacket.
Week after week, he's definitely had a very skyrocketing popularity, but that doesn't win matches.
He looks ready. Conspicuous to me by his absence is David B-Boy. We heard earlier on, you know, we made a comment that B-Boy may be a little bit upset with Sketch. And we've heard the rumors of B-Boy turning on Sketch. Will that happen here tonight, or will we get a nice clean fight between Tyrone Andre, the Nxtv heavyweight champion, and Sketch?
Well, he already has a tall order in front of him, does Sketch. And having to think about that is another stress of its own.
It's the reality of the situation. And look at the size of this man. This guy's like just a human muscle.
First time ever, 2-time NXTV heavyweight champion in Tyrone Andre, and we're going to take you down to ringside with Sally here.
In the corner to my left, weighing in at a awesome 234 pounds, Sketch. His opponent, he is the NXTV heavyweight champion, weighing in at 286 pounds, Tyrone Andre. Tyrone Andre, the beast of a man, holding that championship. There's the prize. And I have to say though, Gorgon, you know, ever since NXTV first started, you know, I've had my eyes on certain guys, and I always knew that Sketch had what it takes to be a top guy, but I didn't think that he would rise to the top this quickly. I didn't think that the tag team title run that he had with David B-Boy would bring him here.
It's just a very interesting situation when you think of it, Terry. I mean, B-Boy and Sketch were number 1 and 2 contender at one point, and it's because of all their wins in the tag team division. Of course, earning the tag team titles. Then David B-Boy fought up against Tyrone Andre for the opportunity to meet up against Justin Jr. That match became a triple threat matchup. When Tyrone Andre defeated B-Boy, he went on to meet Justin Jr. and Sketch in a triple threat match where he came out victorious, did Tyrone Andre. And then when Justin Jr. fought Sketch to see who could fight Tyrone Andre, Sketch won. And that's what brings us here to this main event title picture.
Belly-to-belly suplex by the awesome monster, Tyrone Andre. And look at that now. Sketch was able to catch him. Head scissors. Very nicely executed. And a back elbow.
Tyrone Andre with the Boston Crab applied onto Sketch here. Sketch showing that lower leg strength.
Very nicely done. Missing that leg sweep. It's the thing about Sketch, you know, B-Boy and Foxy were more of a dancers, and you don't really see that from Sketch.
Well, he's a high flyer, and he just now missed that right-handed Tyrone Andre. Sketch has his own way of being fancy. He comes off the top rope here.
Very nicely executed moonsault. Red Shoes goes for the count, but Tyrone Andre gets his shoulder up. And Sketch missed that super kick just as Tyrone Andre missed his right hand. If Andre would have connected, it could be over right now.
I'm not sure if the moves were evaded or if the men were just off with those moves there. And there you see Sketch pretzels up Tyrone Andre in a pinning predicament.
Only a 2 count. Red Shoes assigned this match. He officiates most title matches. Pardon me. And look at this now. Sketch has Andre where he wants him. Oh!
Andre may have been playing possum as Sketch dove with that moonsault. Andre knows that Sketch will try something like that, and Sketch now with a German suplex.
Looks like a bit of an ode to Bobby as he does the German suplex and then puts his hands on his hips there.
Sketch may be looking for an opportunity. Couple of strikes. There's the finisher again. 1, 2.
And again, Sketch picks up a near fall, and I have to say, oh man, Andre moved out of the way. Double reversal, Sketch back on top. Sketch, he may have a shot here. As Andre backed into the corner. Swinging DDT from the second rope.
Sketch has to do something big to put down and put out Tyrone Andre. This is a good opportunity for Sketch's. Looks like he went for a suplex, but Tyrone Andre put the brakes on.
Tyrone Andre trained by none other than the late Derek Knox. And look at this now. Oh! The power bomb. Could that do it? A 2. Oh! And he holds on. We've seen him win like this. Red Shoe's in position to call it. And Sketch pulls onto the leg of Tyrone Andre after banging that lion tamer.
So many ways Tyrone Andre can defeat you. By knockout, by pin, by submission, and look at this.
Sketch stays down, another opportunity. Wow.
Sketch is really hurt right now at the hands of Tyrone Andre. But he has a lot of fighting in him tonight.
Missed another super kick. That may be his fourth one, and now just launches his body into Andre and was able to knock him down at the foot, tripping him momentarily. Andre back to his feet, has Sketch in a headlock and catches him with a knee. Andre went at Sketch again, but got caught by a DDT. And look at this now. Pretzels him again, as Gorgon said, 2! And only a 2.
You can see the wheels turning. Sketch wondering what's it gonna take. And he finally catches that super kick.
That could do it. 2. We've got a new champion. I can't believe it. Sketch has just now won the Nxtv Heavyweight Championship.
I can't believe this. Out of nowhere, he comes with that super kick. And just cracks the jaw of Tyrone Andre.
There it is again. Sketch plants that kick right into his face. And for maybe the longest 3 seconds of his life, takes up the victory and wins the Nxtv Championship. After losing the tag titles, he is at the top of the mountain as Nxtv Champion. You deserve it, kid.
Good night, everyone.